The world's finance ministers are leaving Cairns tonight after completing the G20 meeting, which Treasurer Joe Hockey has hailed a success. Max Futcher's in Cairns, and Max, it was an expensive exercise with lots of security. Do we know what was achieved?
Okay, the official G20 communique says they're still falling short of that desired 2% boost in global economic growth, but they're not far off. They're about 90% of the way there. This evening, as you say, the world's finance ministers are on their way home, and they've been sent off with a gift of a didgeridoo each. But today, we saw signs that not everyone was happy they were here. They claim to represent the 99%. About 150 demonstrators marched on the G20 finance ministers meeting, arguing for action on climate change.
They only know greed and vested interest.
Do you think the G20 is paying any attention?
Oh, we can only hope.
Flanked all the way by police, poised if the procession became anything but peaceful.
Totally over the top. They know that Cairns people, we've all had visit after visit from the G20 people.
The finance ministers' meeting was largely spared significant demonstration, with police vastly outnumbering protesters, but that's expected to change when the Leaders' Summit reaches Brisbane in November. When today's march reached the venue, a line of pedal-powered police blocked the way.
Many of the people who are here will form the backbone of our strategy and our response in Brisbane.
The real outcome of the weekend, the OECD forecasts global growth of 1.8%, still short of the 2% goal, but getting close.
The job is not done, but by God, we've made great strides here in Cairns and in Australia.
Russia's action in Ukraine was also discussed, and though Vladimir Putin is invited to Brisbane, a clear message awaits.
President Putin will hear directly Russia's actions are unacceptable.
The invitation to President Putin stands. Whether or not he turns up and faces the level of condemnation over Russia's conduct in Ukraine is still to be seen.
In Brisbane, the world will judge whether words convert to action and dollars or just empty promises. Max Futcher, 7 News.